I can't afford it. Have you heard that before? Have you said it before? If you said that to me, you said, hey, Derek, I can't afford this. And I said, what do you mean by that? Would you know how to answer? Would you know what afford meant? See, the answer is not as easy as it seems. Find out more right after this. Hey, Derek Hagan here. I started the Money Health blog to give you the tools you need to increase your financial health. So thank you for being with me for another Money Health conversation. So, afford. What does that mean? There are so many definitions when it comes to afford. I think the most common one, probably the most true definition, is I literally don't have the money. So when you hear somebody say something like, I can't afford my rent, or I can't afford my car payment, this is what they're talking about. They mean I don't have the money to pay it. But sometimes that's not going to be you, right? Sometimes you say I can't afford it, even though you do have money. So it could mean you don't have money in the budget. So I say, hey, I'm going to go out to a concert in a couple of weeks. You should come with. We're going to do dinner before, drinks after. What do you say? And you say, I can't afford it. I know you've got money. But what you mean probably is that you've got, say, an entertainment bucket. And that entertainment bucket's filled up with your expenses. You've got money elsewhere, but you've already filled up this budget category. So you can't afford it. And if that's you, that's aces to you guys, because that's amazing. Even more amazing, and by that I mean less likely, is if you say, I can't afford it, and by that I mean if I take a withdrawal right now and pay for this thing, I might have to work longer. I probably can't retire on time. I'm ruining my chance of financial independence. Right? That is a possible definition. Again, probably not what most people mean. What most people mean, I think, is I don't want to tell you the real reason. So the kid comes up to you and says, hey, Mom, Dad, can we get this? And you say, no, we can't afford it. It doesn't mean you don't have money. It doesn't mean you used up all your budget for that particular category. It doesn't mean that you're thinking about your long-term financial success. Probably what you mean is you're just going to break it. Or you're going to play with it for 2 days and then you're going to stop using it. Or I'm boycotting that company because I didn't like how they treated their employees. Something like that has nothing to do with your ability to afford it. So why do I say that? Because I don't think we should need to use the word afford. Okay, sit down, spend some time figuring out what's important to you and your family, and align your spending with your values. That way you never have to say afford. So if somebody says to you, can we get this? And you say, no, we can't afford it. That implies we're broke. Hey, Mom, Dad, are we poor or what? Do we not have any money? But saying, we'd rather spend our money on things that are important to us as a family, well, that's just good money health. So I hope this has been helpful for you. If you like what you've seen, please hit like, share with your friends, and if you're new, please consider subscribing. You can learn more at moneyhealth.blog, and I'll see you next time.